What's up guys, it's your favorite Kiwicoach, and in this video we're going to show you a quick and easy video analysis software, give you the basic understanding of how to use it. Let's go do this thing. Alright guys, so like I said earlier, I'm going to show you guys this Hudl Technique. It's a software, video analysis software that I use to basically monitor my students' swings. I also monitor my own swing, and it's just a great, easy tool and asset that you guys should have when you're out there practicing so you guys can monitor your own golf swings. Cool. So anyways, let's hop into it. So what I'm going to do real quick is hop on a screen recording. Once this is up, alright, we're good to go. So once we get onto the screen recording, we're not going to do what I just did, but anyways, we're going to hop over to the App Store. So once you're on the App Store, all you're going to have to go do is type into the search icon. Once you're in the search icon, go to Hudl Technique. This thing is taking a long time to load, but there we go. Now we're up and running. All right, I like it, I like it. So cool. So anyways, like I said, type in Hudl, then type in Technique. You're going to see it pop up. Now, once this thing loads and pops up, what you guys are going to be able to choose from is there's a Hudle Technique Golf. I personally don't use that one. I probably should be. I actually got this before they had the golf version, but I do like it the way that it is currently. So, I mean, kind of pick and choose. Choose whatever one you guys want. I personally use the Hudle Technique. You'll see a baseball player and some tennis racket people as well. So anyways, once you do that, go ahead and download that. Then it'll say open. Cool. Then once you open, you'll be on the Hudle Technique software. So as you can see, I have a numerous amount of videos in mine currently right now. I think I've got like 8,000, 10,000 videos in here. You guys obviously will have nothing there. It'll be a blank sheet to go from. So the first thing you guys got to learn is how to import a video, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this little red record button. We're going to press that thing right there. Once we press it, there'll be an import section. Go to the import. From here, all you got to do is go ahead and import a golf swing. So I'm going to import this one right here. Now, this will pop up. Basically, you can tag the video. It's really cool. You can put what you're currently working on. You can put swing thoughts. You can put club. You can put really anything that you want to do to individualize this practice session, you can call it. And then you kind of go from there, right? So for me, I'm just going to keep it at 7-iron. I'm going to keep it at me. I'm not going to post the community or my team as well, and just save the video. Then from here, you guys will see your own video. There'll only be one of them, and you're going to go ahead and click on that. Now, once you get to this screen, basically, this is where you're going to start getting to the meat of everything. This is where you're really going to be able to analyze your golf swing and utilize all the tools that Hudl has to offer. So first, let's go click this pencil icon here at the top. You're going to have a little row of things. It's going to be like square, circles, a little angle right there, a line. And this is what you're going to use to basically analyze your golf swing. Now let's go take a look at this. We're going to double click it, and as you can see, we can switch the color of the lines or squares or etc. You can change it into like there's a clock, there's like text, there's like a wavy line. I typically use the angles, circles, and the arrow. I think that's the easiest thing for golf to use, so I would probably stick to that too when you guys are analyzing your own swings. Cool, so once you have something you want to select, let's go and draw the original shaft line, which is something I draw with a lot of you guys if you've been watching my analysis. We're going to go click on the arrow. We're going to draw one from the hosel, the club, straight up. Perfect angle as best as we possibly can. And bam, there you go. Now you guys have your original shaft line. I'm going to do probably separate videos to show you all these different things that you guys can film, but you guys are starting to hopefully get the point, right? So then from here, what I would do is experiment, draw lines, draw angles, just start looking at different things and really start to see how you can monitor your own golf swing. Again, like I said earlier, I will be doing some videos on giving you what I typically use because I think that'll be very gratefully beneficial to you guys as well. Now, once we go over to the bottom of the screen here, we can basically see speeds of the swings that you can play it at. So let's say currently right here it's at an eighth of the swing. Let's go hit the play button, and that's going to make it play at an eighth of the speed, right? Now if we want to go slower, by the way, too, not faster. Now if we want to go to full speed, we'll go to the 101, and then you'll see that this swing will be played at full speed, right? So that's really cool for you guys. So if you just want to play your swing through, I use that typically when I'm doing, if you ever see my IG stories and I'm trying to show really slow motion visuals of what it looks like, that's typically what I use it for. I don't typically use it a lot during the analysis. What I typically do is you'll see that there's this little 0.00 icon, little rectangle. You can use that. Let's go ahead and press that and drag. And that's a great way to utilize this to be able to see all parts of the swing. If you want to go a little bit slower than that rectangle, you'll see all these little lines below. I'll start moving them right here, and this is a little bit slower way to where you can really start hitting little tiny micro positions depending on how fast your camera speed is or what you filmed it at, right? And you can pretty much see a lot more in the golf swing. Cool, so that's pretty much the video analysis software part of it. Now, when you guys originally get this software, you guys aren't going to be able to compare yourself side by side with a pro. Now, if you guys want to upgrade this, which I highly recommend, you can go compare yourself with a professional golfer. So what you're going to do once you upgrade is you're going to go hit the compare. You're going to say compare with a pro athlete. Basically what will happen is you'll have a list of all these golfers that you can go compare yourself with. I would recommend starting out with Jin Park. He's typically my model for a lot of my students. Now, I know there's different types of ideas around it. Maybe you want to have a golfer that's more similar to your body type. I get that. I just like Jim Park for a lot of things with this, and I think he's got the best swing out of all these professionals that they allow you to have, right? And if you want in the future too, you can go hop on Instagram, you can go get professional golf swings that have pretty good angles and cameras not moving a lot, and use those as your references as well too. I've done that in the past as well. Cool, so that's the professional athlete side. Let's go in and talk a little bit about how you guys can record your own session. So what I like to do is, so basically I press this microphone button. I'm not gonna press it now because it's gonna mess around with some things I'm trying to do with this video, but once you press that, it goes to the recording section. Actually, I'll do it. How about that? So it goes to this little recording session, and now I can talk over the video. I can go be like, okay, this guy maybe has his shoulder axis maybe a little bit too steep here. Maybe he has a little bit too much pressure out to the toes. I can start drawing lines and everything. And you guys can kind of do that yourself to just analyze your swing and have it in storage. Once you're done, just press the square. And basically your review will be saved right here. All you got to do is click on it, press play. It's going to take some time to create the review. And then bam, you can pretty much go through and watch your own review. It's really cool. That's a great way for you guys who are my students. What you could do is basically talk about what you feel like is going wrong with your golf swing. Give me your own thoughts on what's wrong and what you want to do better, and then create a review, send it to me in an email, and that'd be a really great way for me to understand where you currently are with your thoughts, as well as maybe creating a better game plan here in the future. Cool. Now let's go into, once we're done with the basic analysis software part of this, let's go into the community real quick. Now the community is really cool because it allows you to kind of get access to a lot of other golf instructors and a lot of other players as well. And it's just a great place for you guys to post your swings, get some constructive feedback, and see what other people are struggling with, and just kind of create networks and stuff like that. So that's what I would use it for. Now, you got to be careful whenever you start using the community. There's always bad advice out there, so be careful with who you take advice from. I would recommend asking your instructor, if that's me or whoever it is, if this advice would be applicable to your golf swing. That's kind of how I'd go about that. All right, cool. So next we have our team. So currently you guys probably won't have anyone in your team. You're gonna have to go through and add people if you want to. I mean, I don't see a lot of you guys probably utilizing this much unless you really want to get into the social side of this networking thing. Go for it if you guys want to. I only use it really for my students. Now the next thing is your profile. This is a really cool part. Now you can see that mine says Mike's OG Academy Kiwicoach Elite Coach. Elite just means that I bought the 1-year subscription. Coach means that I'm a coach, right? When you guys sign up for this, you guys will probably be a player. Cool, and then you can post your videos to the community, you can get followers, you can follow people, you can kind of do whatever you really want, right? Cool, and that is basically the basics of Hudl Technique. I hope you guys found this video insightful. If you guys haven't already, feel free to smash that like button, leave me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, and as always, you see that little red subscribe thing down there? Yeah, go press that bell notification too, so you guys can be notified whenever I drop a video. Alright guys, hope you guys have a good day and play some good golf out there.